Ready? One.
Watch that cactus.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you, big guy.
Y'all gonna drop me on it?
Nope.
No.
You promise?
I promise.
Robert, I promise you. You ready? One,
I
one,
promise.
2, 3.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you?
It came out as a non-violent domestic. I heard a loud crash. I ran to the backyard, and then I heard the family screaming.
Robert, sit
The male
down.
in the house was mad, was throwing things around the house, but wasn't necessarily violent towards any person. He hadn't committed a crime.
Take the cactus out of your hand.
Relax. Is that my blood?
Relax, Rob. Come on, big guy. We're on your side.
He was trying to grab a wire from the ground and was pulling on that. And then he grabbed the cactus, of all things, and began to eat that.
Robert.
Robert, get your hand off the wire.
No. Ain't no wire to go. You son of a bitches.
Robert, I'm on your side.
I don't give a.
And then he armed himself with the concrete pipe and began throwing that around. And of course, that's obviously a pretty blunt force object that would hurt somebody or hurt himself. We gave him several commands to drop the pipe. He didn't listen. And you know, I deployed my ACD and was able to incapacitate him and take him into custody safely.
Put it down!
Drop it, Rob.
Taser.
Don't move, Robert.
Put your hands on your back.
Turn over. Turn over, Rob. Turn over. There you go. Calm down, Rob.
After the fact, we found that he had taken methamphetamine. He was just not in his not in his normal frame of mind.
Are you doing any kind of drugs tonight?
Yeah,
EMS.
methamphetamine.
Smoke it?
Shot it up, 20.
Okay, cool.
But you know what?
Anything else?
I tried to drink beer with my uncle. I tried to smoke a bubble with him. I wasn't gonna do a needle, and I know he gets on.
Yeah.
And I said, let's do it. I smoked something. He said, no, he wasn't doing it.
That was the reason he was, eating the cactus, throwing things around, rhyming and rapping, and just wanting to fight, and just the way he was acting.
I'm an actor. I'm a poet.
Yep, and you're a good rhymer.
You didn't know it?
And you rap real good, too.
Shakespeare. I shake the ear. D-A-S-P ear. I swear.
Unfortunately, the family had to be there to witness it. That's not something that we want to expose the family members to. It's hurtful for them to see us, having to deploy our taser on somebody, or but they were very grateful. We were able to, get them safely into custody.
He's a teddy bear, but I mean, he just gets he needs meds, man.
Does he diagnose anything? Has he prescribed anything?
I think so, man. I tried last time when they come out here and got him. He was just like that. I said, he don't need to go to jail.
Okay.
He needs to be diagnosed. He needs to be sent to Grace Point. I know all of them. But he's a good man. He just needs help, guys.
Okay, well, we're gonna get him some help then. When we deploy the taser, we're not trying to hurt them. We're trying to avoid hurting them, and that's better than, striking somebody or using our pepper spray. Sometimes, it's 5 seconds and it's over, and it's safer, and, and then, it comes in the end result, and we can get the guy the help we needed to get him.
We'll hobble her if we have to. Ma'am, stand up. Ma'am, stand up. You're causing a scene. This is ridiculous.
And we find that there's a female out in the parking lot who's yelling and screaming.
I just want my money, I want my teeth, I want my furniture, and
He's sparking now.
He's reaching down in the center console.